What are your thoughts on game design documents, Mr. Mig? Game design documents. I think it's good. I have nothing against game design documents. Game design documents, for those that don't know, those are it's what you do is what you create something in Word and writing, and you design your game through that document. It's kind of like gives details what the definition is of the game that you're trying to make. What kind of game is it? 2D, 3D, that sort of thing. How many bosses? How the level design is gonna be. I think it's if you do it smart, you can do a really good game design doc. However, there's people that don't do any game design doc and make good games too. I think after a while though, it is a good habit to do it, but it's not requirement. I do some sort of game design documents. I'll show you guys. Where is it? Where is Millernote? Here it is. Here's Millernote. So I do mine on Millernote. I kind of design on kind of like paint sort of thing like this. This is how I design my game ideas. So say I have like a storyboard or something like that, or an art request or some sort of idea. I'll do this. Like say I have an ocean diver sort of game, right? I'll do this sort of thing. Or I'll play different games and I'll get ideas, but change them around, of course. Do kind of like a mixed genre. Here's an ocean diver game I was thinking about, kind of like a roguelike where I was brainstorming ideas. I would have to do it to do the research, keeping it simple, the sprite design, right? And then challenge. You can do this. This works for me really well. It doesn't have to be anything big. It could be something simple that you kind of like do like an elevator pitch where it's like, okay, I have this idea for my game. This is what I want to try to do. And you can design from there. And you don't have to do this. You can put it in your head. As long as it's somewhere where you can say, oh, I have an idea. Let me try this. And this is absolutely fine. It doesn't have to be anything specific. See, I can use screenshot. Stuff like that. Yeah, this is really, really good. I would say do it. Not required. You don't have to do any kind of game design document, but if you want to, you can do something with either pictures, words, or you can use task, that sort of thing, and it's a good thing. Also, the good thing about it too, you can use kind of like reminders, like, oh yeah, I gotta remind during this sort of task today or this sort of design that I need to do. And you can also use it as an elevator pitch too, right? Say if you have an idea for a game and you have this big publisher is like, hey, I got this cool idea. I don't have it ready, but here's my game design doc, and you pitch it to them, and maybe they might like it. You don't know. So it depends. It depends on the person. If you have the time for it, and then you want to design it in there in Reading or Image, do it. But if not, if you're like kind of like me, sometimes I remember things and I go, oh, I have this cool game idea. I'm gonna put it together, put my thoughts together. So yeah,